Hey guys, it's Full Flopets here. So this is going to be a very interesting video. I'm going to show you data on this video that I've been basically using to kind of like predict where the market is going. There's a lot of hype, and I also was very hyped a couple of weeks ago. I was like, yo, I think that the end of the year is going to be amazing. But then the China FUD came about, and other things also came about. So then I was like start to look at the markets with like a real lens, like let's see, because when I've seen a lot of videos where people have like saying that Shiba Inu coin is going to like $1. There's a lot of like newbies in the markets, like a lot, and everybody is saying like we're going to get so rich and that kind of stuff. So, and I know for a fact that markets doesn't work that way. Okay, so that made me very anxious. I was like, there's so much like hopium in the market, like it's insane. And let me show, because I've been in cryptocurrency since late 2016, kind of like on and off. And I remember the last bull market, and people just didn't want to, like, I couldn't believe when the last bull run was over. I was like, yeah, we're going to go higher and higher, you know. And I'm going to go show you stuff here. And I'm not saying that we're going to go up or down. Nobody really knows where we're going to go up. But I'm going to say some probabilities at the end of this video, so keep watching. This is a very important video. And yeah, by the way, I have been taking a little bit break from YouTube, and the reason for that is because basically I have had a really good like run up with cryptocurrencies and everything, like on my whole life. And what Bill Gates, I read like what Bill Gates says, that he took and takes like 1 week off just to read. So but I took a little break here, and what I have been doing is just studying. Like I have been just straight up studying the economics, cryptocurrency in general, like human psychology and stuff like that. Okay, because the more you learn, the more you earn. Okay, it's like it's always very smart to invest in your own self and invest in your knowledge. Okay, so the first thing that I want to show you here is that basically the bull run in the 2017 started here, started like really going up on September, and then we basically topped up here. And after that, we couldn't pass the second time. Like look, you can see that we couldn't pass with this candle the new all-time high. So basically that showed weakness, and that weakness showed up here. Boom. And then we had the dead cat bounce here, and again, and then just this happened. Okay, and look at here. And after that, what we had is just straight up bear market. Okay, just straight up old good bear market. And then again on the September 2020, we started to go up. We passed here. Okay, new all-time high. Couldn't go higher second time, and then we had here, and now we are here. Okay, so which it indicates that if you look like right now, basically from September to September, so it's already like a year old. Okay, this cycle basically has been going on for a year now, so which is a pretty long time, like if you really think about it. And with that being said, if you look at like what happened next here, is that look at here. So September boom here. Okay, and basically that after that it was let me show you here. Actually, I'm gonna show you here. So basically so this is September, and I want to do this like let me see here. Let's do this like let's actually do this for 8 so you can see. Okay, so you can see that like November, December, like October, September, October, basically October stayed the same, and then November and December, and then January. So basically what I'm saying here is that it's possible that right now, even though everything is so bullish and all, that we could have some downside here. Like that's a possibility that a lot of people like don't like can't like fathom that it's truly a possibility. And when it comes to anything in life, I have like finally understood that it all comes down to probabilities. Like what, like you can't know for certain what's going to happen, but you can like have some kind of probability that what is going to happen. So basically probability math is only math you basically need. And yeah, because it's all about probabilities. Now I believe that the probability of downside here is, if you look at the markets, you can see that I created a video when it was like Bitcoin was some like I don't remember where it was. Basically we have been some, let me actually look at here. Yeah, basically I created the video here for 44, almost 45,000 I believe it was, that I was like, yo, I finally wake up from the slumber and took some profits, you know, took some straight up profits. I have made some profits with cryptocurrencies, and I was like, yo, I take them, because the probability of we going even down further is a big probability, but also the probability of we going up is also huge. If we like, I'm very bullish on cryptocurrencies in like long term, like long term, but at the same time there are so much, like I have been also studying, by the way, .com bubble, like the .com boom. And for example, what pets.com, like this is very interesting what I'm going to tell you. So for example, pets.com website, so who the company that sold dog food online, okay, they grew massively. They just absolutely grew like insanely, and they used a lot of marketing budgets on, you know, advertisements, influencer marketing, and that kind of stuff, and they grew the company. But the underlying fundamental operational and you know, just, you know, cash flow of the company couldn't sustain it. Like there wasn't no real company behind it. It was all hype. So when I see these cryptocurrencies, right, see these projects here, a lot of these projects have no idea they haven't run huge companies. Like the value, like understand that the valuation of these companies are already so high that for them to go even higher, and at the same time they need to make revenue and all this kind of stuff. So they had to operate as a business. So it's very, very insane to think about this. So that's also a huge thing that I'm I'm looking at, like because that happened in .com boom. People just like basically bought everything, like literally basically bought everything. And for example, Netscape was the first like an internet browser, and then there came it's run up hugely, and then Internet Explorer came and like just crushed them. Okay, so even though some of these have like the early some of the projects are early, if new competitor comes, like these are risky assets, very like the game hasn't even started yet. Okay, the game hasn't even started yet. I'm beginning to believe that we are going to head into like a there's going to be interoperability. Like that's a new buzzword here. Like I've seen it more and more, that the chains will like bridge together, and you know, everything just, you know, works together. But we are so far from it. Like I still that we are so far from it. And my game, what I'm going to do, I learned this, and because let's be honest, everybody gets greedy. So what I'm basically want to do right now, I just want to double my money. After that, I want to double my money. One thing that I don't want to do is lose money. Like that's I learned that the hard way in 2017. I lost money. So like for now, on this bull run, I was like, yo, I'm just going to take profits. Okay, and yeah, so that's huge. So that's just huge, because when you lose money, you have to get that back over again, and you could have the opportunity cost of losing money is just, for me at this moment, it's not, I'm not financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just saying that I have been thinking about. And the second thing I want to think about, I want to talk about in this video, is that if you look at like coins, like anything like that, look at this. These coins are, look, for example, Polkadot here, from $3 it's already up like 30. It's already $30. So the markets have to grow insanely for if you want it to go like super moon. Because if you're looking like to make crazy money, you have to go beyond the top 100. You have to go to here, top two, like 200, or even further. The further it is, if you go to top like the third page, you will start finding gems here, because If these go to top 100, like the gains are very good. Okay, so that's huge. I'll be creating also videos about more stuff here, but the markets and all look very like uh they are like, we are just going down. The down momentum is very very sharp. So it doesn't mean it could, we could start going up, and I would love that. I just like, you guys, I have cryptocurrency channel with thousands of videos. So if cryptocurrencies are in crypto market, like I make it, like my videos rank. I have all kinds of crypto videos. Okay, so I get more views. Okay, which is crazy. So I just pray that we go to crypto market, like the bull market, but at the same time, you have to be realistic. You have to really be realistic, okay? And I have been also like trying to wrap my head around, like there's like I'm trying to get a lot of different opinions in my head from people who are basically pro Bitcoin and people who hate Bitcoin. Because I still kind of like wrap around, but because think about the blockchain in general. When, for example, think about if United States starts using Algorand and then United Kingdom starts using Algorand, like the chains will create kind of like tribalism between countries, which it's going to be, it could get crazy, okay? And that's also like other things, other people saying like countries can't ban Bitcoin. Well, sure they can ban it by suppressing their people. They can, like there's not like a lot of people like say this thing because they are just parrots. They heard somebody saying it and then they just say it again and they don't even like think about it. And I just want to think about it more, and I just need to think about it for a long time and just see all the angles, and let's see how this plays out. Currently the markets, so I believe today is Tuesday, yeah. So currently we are hovering at 42k Bitcoin. It's been very weak, but at the same time, at the same time it's kind of strong because it hasn't dumped yet. But think about if we get any kind of bearish news right now, like any type of bearish, like anything basically, I think that the dump is going to go to like 38k, and that's going to go to panic. And I think like we are so close of like going down a lot or going up a lot. That could also happen. Like if anytime like a bullish momentum happens, we could go up a lot. But for example, what happened with the Bitcoin, like Twitter having the allowing Bitcoin transaction through Lightning Network, like instant transactions to tip people, basically use case for Bitcoin for all the Twitter users. That didn't that didn't change the price of Bitcoin at all. So like I said, like it was a very in the short term it's not that huge, like it's huge, but for the price, but in the long term I can see it having a huge upside. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So there's a couple of things that I've been like looking at and really thinking about. Let's see where we go. So what I'm doing currently right now is I'm staking or just farming stable coins. I talked that in the instant money blueprint. I've been doing that. It's solid income. It's just free money, and I'm in the stable coins. So meaning that the price fluctuation doesn't have effect to me, and I'm making passive income with my money. So I have money, like I'm just making money. You know what I'm saying? And the thing with that is that I'm currently like waiting for the markets to either go down or up. Like if we start having a bullish momentum, I will buy back in at a higher price. I don't really care, okay? Because I have my key projects that I'm eyeing on and I'm studying every single day, and I talk about those in my products. And if we go down further, I just buy at the lower prices. So whatever happens, I will buy, but I don't want to buy right now because I don't believe it's a good swing. Like you don't have to, like if you have, like Warren Buffett talks about this a lot. So if you have investing doesn't require you to take pitches. Like if you think about like it's a baseball, you don't have to hit the ball all the time. Okay, you decide when you hit. So you don't, like, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to take trades all the time. So you can just see at the market and see what's going on. But it requires a lot of patience and a lot of like yeah, basically patience and understanding of the markets, and like kind of like a human psychology at the same time. Okay, so that's huge. And so that's the video right now. And it was very fun to talk with you guys again, and I will create more videos. Just, by the way, comment down what kind of videos you would like me to make, and if you found this valuable. And yeah, I'm just at the moment also thinking like, how can I take this channel to the next level? Because the thing with this channel is I have been just doing videos for myself, like straight up, like, I just like to create videos. I just like to create, like, it's creativity. I like to create something, because at some point I was creating music, and then I'm creating all this and the stuff. So I just like to create. Okay, so I don't really like. Some people like hate my videos. Some people like the videos. Some people love them. And at the end of the day, you know, it's crazy to be able to just make videos and see people all over the world see them. And at the same time, it's a huge responsibility. At the same time, I have just started to understand that. So yeah, guys, stay careful, and the more you learn, the more you earn. Okay, let's go, baby. Thank you so much for watching.